Welcome back, guys. Karibuni sana and bienvenidos. This is Huku Abroad. And guys, let me apologize because I've not posted a video for some time now. And yes, sometimes life just happens and you find yourself not getting time to even do a video. But I'm going to go back on posting more. And with that said, let me welcome my subscribers. Guys, you mean a lot. You mean a lot to this channel. And so today's video, I'm going to tell you the thing that I found here in Spain after staying for now almost 5 years. I've lived here for more than 4 years. I'm almost going to my 5th year. That made or that can make this country stand out. Yes, guys. And before wasting any more time, let me start. And the first thing on the list is the public health system. And guys, I've done a video on this one. You can go back and watch a video. You'll understand why I feel it's just something that is unique. And what I can say about the public health system is not so many countries you'll go and you can get the treatment when you need it. And I mean, if you go to your general practitioner and refers you to a specialist, guys, you'll see the specialist. And so what makes the system here, the health system here, something beautiful is if something is urgent, it will be treated urgently. The other thing is transport. And guys, the transport system in this country is very efficient. And I mean from buses, trams, metros, high-speed trains. Guys, in Spain you can stay and survive without a car. Yes, and maybe people who will really need a car are people who have gotten jobs that are outside their town. And the other thing, guys, is weather. And on weather, I will say that Spain has 4 seasons, but what makes it stand out is that the seasons are not so extreme. I mean, you'll find that it doesn't rain too much. The winter season is not very cold, and there is a summer season. And even though summer to some people feels very harsh, there are people who are looking for the sun. And by the way, if you're looking for a destination that you can come and feel warm, you can choose Spain. You will get the sunlight into your bone marrows. Yeah. And the other thing, guys, is security. And on security, I would say I've done this before. The pickpocketing and the petty thieves are very common in this country. And yes, the best thing is that they never use force. They never use force. And having come from a country where even pickpocketing sometimes goes to use of force, here they don't use, and I don't support that it is there. But let me say now about the high level of security. And I mean, you'll find that there's a lot of use of force, a lot of use of guns. There is no a lot of breaking into the houses. And yes, guys, for the almost 5 years I've been here in Spain, I would say I felt safe. Yes. And on the security, let me add something here, guys. I've noted is that the men in uniform, that is the policemen, they are not, like, I've been here for that long, and I can tell you there's no any day a police stopped me to ask me anything. And it's not just me, at least you can see how they treat even the other people in public. The police here will let you be, but don't mess. They'll be on your neck. But if you're not doing something wrong, you will flow with the system. The other thing is, guys, did you know that in Spain, if you overstay or you come as a visitor and you overstay, or your resident permit becomes expired, unlike so many countries where you'd be named as illegal, here they use the term irregular. And the best thing about here is that if a police didn't come or didn't catch you here when you didn't have the permit and you didn't do anything wrong, guys, you might survive deportation and you will get into the system. I know this is not very common in so many countries. Yes, and I've spoken about this one. It's not the best way to come in here or to be here, because it has also some challenges, but I found it unique because I knew if you don't have permit to stay in a country, you should not be in that country. And so, yes, guys, the other thing is, and before I tell you this, if you have not subscribed to this channel and you have watched up to here, it means it's something that you liked. Please do subscribe. And so the other thing is the benefits you will get when you get employed here. And I mean, if you are able to secure a job and you have worked for 360 days in 6 years, you can calculate this. You'll find that if you get fired or the job ends, you'll be able to get back to the system, to the government, and they will pay you that time you're not having job. I mean, as you look for job. And the other thing is that there is also the social services benefits, and those ones really help, especially if even the job that you are working is not paying really well. The government will come in and help you in there. And also, if you have kids in this country, they also enjoy some benefits. And so that also adds to some of those things that makes this country stand out. And the last one, I know it will be very controversial, but it depends where you come from. It's a system that works. I mean, the system here can be slow. It needs a lot of paperwork. But what I like about it, as long as you have the right documents, the process will come to the end and you'll get what you applied. And I mean, we have come from countries where some processes will never finish even though they are straight, and you'll have to push them. Yeah, guys, and that brings me to the end of the video today. You can please comment and tell me what you found that stood out in the country that you immigrated to. Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, guys. I have a lot of videos, guys, online for you, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace, guys.